Welcome to the Switch City Collector presentation. I'm Paul, and in this video, we got a challenge, another one from Diecast Loonie. Show your vintage cars. He did Matchbox, but he said at the end he'd like to see somebody do Hot Wheels. I commented in his comment section, or in the comment section of that video, said I'll probably end up doing a multi-brand, but I'm gonna stick with this I'm gonna stick with this Hot Wheels. So should we get the hatchbacks out of the way first, or let's hit them to the end? We'll send them to the end. First, we've got a vintage Ferrari, which is copyright 1977. This is the Ferrari 308, which is originally the Race Bait 308. Nice black walls, red Ferrari, a little bit chipped up. Thrift store bag find, and got the giant oversized Ferrari logo. Oh, and this is a Getty gas station promotional Stow and Go set, the mini market. As I said before, my grandfather used Getty gas exclusively when he was driving, and ended up with several of the promotional cars. Never knew this existed until I looked up on eBay to find some of the cars. We've got, I think, one or both. One of these is the Talbot logo. It's either this or this. I'm not sure which is which because they're not named, neither of them are named on the base. One's a metal base, one's a plastic base. But I had the blue version of this as a kid with white walls. This one I never knew existed. This one I didn't have. But some classic cars because, well, you get what people give you as gifts, and the grandparents gave these as gifts. And I kind of like the really old cars. Not so much the 40s and 50s, but earlier stuff. And we've got a classic that another one has had a child. The convertible Mustang with the opening hood. White walls. I had this exact one, the white walls. And this is not this exact one, but one just like it. Hand interior, white walls, metal base, metal body. Nice little Mustang. He'll start heading towards it. Nope, he can't go in the car wash. That would be stupid. We'll stick with what I had as a kid. I also had the Ferrari Testarossa. I mean, who didn't? We were a Ferrari fantasizing family. It's got the red and black interior in there, which you can see. Black makes up the lights. The red makes up the base at the back here. It's a metal body, metal base. On the Ultra Hots, I remember having this one with the Ultra Hots. He'll go in the car wash, even though I wouldn't advise driving a Ferrari Testarossa through a car wash. Sticking with the supercars, which is atypical of me. I think I had one like this. The Lamborghini Countach. This was a thrift store find, but it came on the blister. Copyright 1980, I don't know which, but anyway, dark purple interior, purple, which makes up the spoiler, purple, nice paint. It's obviously a later one because it's got the 5 spokes, but park him here. Again, I had a Fiero casting, not this one. Maybe I had, I think I had this one too. But I like the red one with the American flag on the front, on the hood better. Any gold hot ones? Yeah, the gold hot ones. Ferrero on the side, red, black, and yellow tampos. Black interior. If you're watching 3D Bot Maker, which I don't know why you wouldn't be, they've got a love-hate relationship with the Fiero and Crazy Jimmy. We've got everyone's favorite that I didn't find the new one. I haven't gotten the new one yet of the Cadillac Seville. Metal body, metal base, black walls. Come to find out, it's the exact same casting. They just retooled the new one with a plastic base. What is made in Hong Kong? So that's a pretty old one. Red interior, which makes up the lights. Blue tinted windows. Classic. The all Zamac Solar CX4. Solar CX4. Malaysia base. Opening engine cowl. Engine compartment. No interior with the super blacked out wheels, super blacked out windows, Ultra Hots wheels, heavy piece because again metal body, metal base. Couple of Firebirds. I don't know which one this is because it's not labeled. As you can see here, it is a Hong Kong Firebird. Screaming chicken on the hood. Red interior, black wheel, black paint, gold black walls, and we have the Hotbird metal body, metal base, the Super Chromes edition. This is a special Chromes. I think it was from a 5-pack or something. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I looked it up when I got it. We got one red line, which is my favorite red line out of all of them that I have. The 32 Ford Vicky. No. The classic. The classic 32 Ford Coupe. Excuse me. I also like the Ford Vicky. This one's here in root beer brown, red line wheels, Spectra Flame brown paint. Got a nice rumble seat. Suspension, I gotta get one of the red line tools to straighten out the wheels. And it wouldn't be me without hatchbacks. The original first edition of the hair splitter, metal body, metal base, plastic opening hood, which I'm not gonna open because you may end up snapping either the little clip that holds it on, but whatever. The actual black wall wheel there, when they retooled it with an all metal body and a metal hood, they dualed this all plastic. I'm still looking for Hot Wheels to bring this back in the red lines. It is perfect with the metal body, metal base casting they have. But they had it in premiums. Bring the casting back. I think it's gonna be a fan favorite. And last but not least, a sentimental car to me that I didn't know existed until I saw it on WTFROR, I think he is, up in Canada. The Ford Escort XR3, which is marked as a Ford Escort. It's a hatchback. My grandfather, which I mentioned in the video, had, I don't think it was the XR3, it might have just been the Ford Escort hatchback, but this car, in this color, with the same orange stripe down the side. But obviously it had red, maybe it was red, maybe orange. Had piping on the seats that was in the red color, the black interior. And this has been my answer to Diecast Loonie's challenge to show your vintage castings. Hope you enjoyed, and him, these vintage Hot Wheels castings. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.